Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Melissa. I like to be a fly on the wall. I like to buzz through the blinds of the energy on my mind. And right now I want to try to tune in to Amberlynn. She put out a video today. We all know, those of us who are, aware about Goyle world, know that Jordy, oh lordy, it's Jordy, that person messaged them. Anyway. I did a reading focusing on that, but I didn't really ask what Amberlynn was feeling. And then she put out this video today, which was kind of pointless. I did a little react to it, a poorly edited reaction, because it was 22 minutes of nothing. And the way she titled it, it was like you thought she was gonna answer some shit, but no. All right. Anyway, and we still haven't seen Twinkie. This is a general reading. It's for entertainment purposes only. But let's ask the cards some questions and see what they have to say. One more shuffle, please. Tune me in, please, to this energy. Buzz me through the blinds. Buzz me into Amberlynn's mind. Show me her current energy. I'll start with that. So on the bottom, we see a Wheel of Fortune, Death, and the Four of Cups. This is about fate, destiny. Sometimes, like, I talk about this having to do with, like, us realizing that we cannot control the wheel of life, but we have to try to control ourselves and how we react to the things around us. Death is here. Scorpio energy. Sometimes this has to do with what I would call a permanent ending. Sometimes I say this has to do with, like, a person, us losing someone, okay? Like someone crossing over and it affecting us, all right? As it usually does. Sometimes I see this like the person kind of reflecting on their feelings and how they see this, like their personal relationship with this. You understand what I'm saying? All right, and then there's the Four of Cups. The thing we want, well, we're being offered a cup, and we're like, I don't want this. They're not even looking. They're all smug, not even looking at it. Sometimes it's about, like, something we were offered, and we shoot it away, but later we want it. So let's see what's happening here. And then we see the world. There's some cards under here, so I'll look at there in a second. But this, what I'm feeling is like there might be like a turn of events with, I feel like all this talk that's been happening, right? Having to do with fruit roll-up, Tommy Salamis. You know, all right? If you're here, you're part of Amberverse. You understand what I'm talking about. She might be, Amberlynn, might be really, like, thinking, like, oh, man. Like, regretting how quickly she moved in with Tommy. But I don't know if it's because of that she's actually thinking about the stuff everyone is talking about. Like, if she's like, oh my gosh, I shouldn't have taken that cup so quick. I even think, I swear to God, I really think that she's thinking too, like, if only that crap with Erica didn't go down that way, Erica would be living with me and I would have lost like 100 pounds by now. All right, so we see here the Six of Cups and this Five of Swords. So this is sometimes like an argument, a fight. Sometimes I talk about like this representing a person needing to kind of like realize when they should stand up and fight for themselves and when they need to walk away from something. So I don't know if, like, at first I thought, oh, are they fighting? But actually what I felt was like, is she contemplating like the choices that she made? Maybe this relationship wasn't destiny, fate. Maybe this will be the end of her. Maybe she shouldn't have taken that cup or done it so quickly or moved there so quickly. All the information on the World Wide Web. Maybe she should have listened a little more. I don't know if her mother is catching wind of some of what is going on. All right, I just saw that. Again, general reading for entertainment only, but maybe that's what this is here too for. Because that's Bijou. Yeah, look, and she made it knock right over to the lovers there. All right. She could be contemplating or like reflecting on this choices here. Maybe I should have stayed in independent energy. Why do I want to get married so bad? So anyway, all right, stay on track. Focus, lady. Yeah, all right. So I'm just telling you what I feels. I'm gonna ask about Mama Lynn in a second, I think, because I just felt that. So this has to do sometimes with like, oh, when we meet, if I'm doing a love reading, sometimes when I see this, I'm like, oh, this could be like a soulmate, or what we feel is a soulmate. Or like we meet this person, even though we just met them, we feel like we knew them in a past life. Or it's actually someone that we grew up in the same neighborhood. We have history with them. It's about memories we've already made, nostalgia, like nostalgic, like connected to that. Or memories we want to make, right? So like, sometimes like your siblings, you know, or some, whatever's. She could have. All right, I feel like this has to do with all that stuff I just mentioned. So I think I'm gonna ask about Mama Lynn. I feel like Mama Lynn made a quote when there's some stuff going on, hearing these things. Maybe talking to Amberlynn, like what the and Amberlynn actually reflecting on some stuff because of what's been going on online and thinking maybe, like, what do I do? All right, do I stand up for myself? Now let's see what's here. So, Eight of Sword. This is the energy that is, like, holding on to the past. For me, these swords all represent, like, different events, people that have affected us, different things along the journey. And we blindfold ourselves, and these ropes, these bounds, this thing that is wrapped around this person, keeping them from moving. They're loose. This person could just get out of it, but they're sitting there like, save me. They're waiting for someone like this. There's a castle back here. It's almost like this person's waiting for like Prince Charming or someone to come and save them. Then we see the sun here. This is the new beginning. This is also like the truth for me. Like things cannot be hidden in the light of the sun. It's like things coming out. The things coming out. Everything's coming out. Something... There could be something that Amberlynn is scared about coming out, that maybe she's preparing for. Maybe it was... I don't think it was this. Like this stuff that just came out. I think this is like the current energy, right? Is that what I asked? Because, like, yeah, she's heartbroken. She's feeling defensive. I feel like all this information that come out, she may be realizing that some of it is true. I mean, I did a reading the other day, and I said what I said there about specifically that person and the messages. Again, general reading for entertainment only. I don't claim to be a psychic, and even if I did, it would still be me rolling the dice, okay? I'm half right, could be half right, I'm either right or wrong. It's what it is. And people have free will. All right, I want to ask how she feels specifically about the information that we just found out, or that came out on Jordy's thing, because we all know that she definitely knows about that, and she definitely did not address it in that video. I'm sure that video was from a week ago, or maybe longer, who the hell knows. And even if it wasn't, I'm sure she wouldn't address it anyway. But what does she feel about this? And if you want to know what, like, I did a reading specifically focusing on whatever I felt about that situation, having to do with the person that messaged Jordy. Go watch that video. So, if you're interested is what I meant. So, how's Amberlynn feeling about all this stuff that just came out? I know we know that she heard about it. How's she feel about it? The Hierophant. Three of Wands, Ace of Cups, the Star. Alright, this represents, the traditional relationship when I get it, like, in a love reading. Because of these cards. So, I feel like this is saying, like, she moved in with this person. And she ain't going back now. She's in it. Like, in her mind, in her heart, or whatever. Her cup overfloweth. Alright? She's, like, giving it to God. Alright? Right now. This is what I'm feeling. Like, she's feeling about Tommy and the relationship and, like, all the stuff that's coming out. Like, she don't even want to hear it. She don't even want to hear it. Like, it's... She's turning her back from all that right now, anyway, okay? And she's just focusing, I don't know if she's squirting in the walls, what the fuck is going on, like, this cup is overflowing, there's all this water here, this person's looking out, like, you know, looking out to, like, the cup overflowing, and just, like, pouring it out, giving it to God, alright, because this is also, like, the higher power sometimes, the Pope, right now, I feel like this is here because this is like, yeah, she's not, she didn't want to hear about this right now. She might not, she might not believe any of this. Like, Tommy could be telling her, like, who you gonna believe, you know? Me? Or, like, this weirdo who wouldn't even show their face. That's what I just heard. Now I just saw the 10 of Swords and the 9 of Swords, so that could change soon. The feelings. Alright. What is Mama Lynn feeling? Show me that. And then we'll end this madness. Ugh. Show me about Mama Lynn. What's Mama Lynn feeling? Show me about Mama Lynn. Buzz me in. Alright, so... Alright, Mama Lynn. This is the Page of Cup. This is Mama Lynn. The pages are messengers. So, I believe they are communicating. I don't see anything here that tells me, like, they're not communicating, like people are saying. And I did a reading and asked about, or one of the readings when that first came out. And I said what I said there. So here, I feel like they never stop talking. That's just how I feel. Alright? General reading, entertainment only. Pages are messengers. Cups are about love. We just saw the big cup there overflowing. I feel like this is representing Mama Lynn messaging, talking with her daughter. She is her mother. Look, she's telling her, get the hell out of there. Be smart. Leave this. Get control of yourself. There's no going back and forth. What do you mean? What do you mean you're living with her and you're not gonna... What? Alright. That's what I just felt as I'm looking at this here. She'd be telling her, look, I'll come get you, ghost this bitch. I swear to God, I just felt that. I don't know if that's what's going on, but that's... Anyway. So I feel like this is here because it's representing Mama Lynn actually messaging and talking with Amber, her daughter, and expressing, like, oh my God, please, please. Like, this is the wounded warrior. This is someone that's already been through a battle. They've been through so much already. And it's like, Amberlynn is standing there, like, what do you mean? Mama Lynn's like, Amber. Listen. You just, this is the time. There's no shame in coming home. Okay? There's no shame in coming home. What do you mean, Mom? I'm already living with this person. I'm already living. We're engaged. We're probably already married. We're married like symbolically. Mama Lynn's like, ghost. Just have you seen Mr. Snowflake's videos? Don't you know what everyone's saying? Mama, you don't understand. I'm your mother, okay? I carried you in this body. I know I did something. I know that some of the reason that you're where you're at right now, mentally, emotionally, and the whole thing, is probably because of me. No, Mom, it's not. I love you, Mama Lynn. Don't worry about. It's not about that. I love her. I love her. I love her. It's like, Mama Lynn, I think, is actually trying to tell her like it's not too late. Please stop acting like, you know, this is so finalized, like you're literally married legally or something, because you're not. Like it's time to come home. It's time to come home. Home 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 to your sweet mama. Come home, let me nurture you instead of this bitch with her fruit roll-ups and shit. All right, that's what I'm feeling. I'm gonna end this because it's like depressing me. All right, guys. If there's questions I didn't ask that you want me to, like, leave it in the comments and let me know. Yeah. All right. Whatever. Yeah. If you're not subscribed and you want to help support my channel, and you know, subscribe. If you want to personal reading, send me an email. You can buy me a coffee if you want to donate to me. Blah blah blah. It's all in my description. And all right, guys. I'll see you next time.